Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome. So today we're filming a very exciting video. I'm going to be showing you guys what I picked up for the Sephora Spring Savings event. So if you guys want to see what I got, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, before I get into these goodies, I did want to thank TopCashback for sponsoring this video. If you guys aren't already using TopCashback, you totally should. It earns you cash back every time you shop online, and they have over 4,000 retailers to choose from, and that includes Sephora, so it's a perfect time for the spring savings event. It's super easy to sign up. All you do is answer a few questions and that is it. You could even create a browser extension for when you're shopping online, and so when it pops up, you'll just click on it. Super easy. And there's no minimum payout, so you could get your money back anytime you want. So I will have the link in the description so you guys could sign up. You'll also get a $10 sign up bonus when you spend $25 or more. All right, so I'm first gonna start off with the goodies that are already bought, and then I'm gonna show you guys some recommendations and some stuff that I ordered online. Let's get into it. The first thing that I picked up was a skincare product. So this is from Caudalie. This is their skin perfecting serum. And so this has salicylic acid and it's pore tightening with niacinamide and antioxidant. I don't know how to say that word, but basically Caudalie sent me this a while back and I used the whole thing and fell in love. Usually products with salicylic acid are hit or miss for me. They either like continue to make me break out or they help, and this is one of the products that really help. It also helps with texture a lot, so I use it morning and night. I first started off by just using it at night, but then I loved it so much I started using it in the morning, and then I finished it all the way up, like I said. So I was gonna also film a empties video, but everything I like finished up, I'm gonna show you in this video anyways. But yeah, I'm really excited to have this back in my life. That always happens to me with brands. They'll like send me something and then I'll fall in love and then like have to repurchase, but it's okay because this is so worth it. It really does help with acne. So if you guys have skin like me where you like break out, like I have combination skin, so it's oily and dry, but I still have breakouts. So yeah, definitely had to pick that up. All right, let's move on to a makeup product. So I picked up the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. I use this every single day as a corrector, and this is another product that I completely finished up. I was like scraping the sides, but I get the shade Almond and I use it like as a corrector. So I use it before my foundation, just on my veiny eyes. I don't have dark circles, but I have veins, and I feel like it's worse because it's like even harder to cover up because they're so green, but I'll use this to correct. I love the undertone of it and everything, and so I use it every single day. It is big though, so it did last me a while, so it's definitely a good product. And when it comes to like size and everything, that's what she said. So I'm really excited to have this because like I said, I was scraping that and I was just like so annoyed that I didn't have it in my life anymore. Speaking of concealer, I also finished up this one, and this is one of my recommendations for the event. I ordered this online because they didn't have it in store, but this is the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. This is so good, guys. It has a beautiful like glow, and it just like looks like skin underneath your eyes. And I also put it like in the T-zone, and it just looks so beautiful. Like I said, I have combination skin, so it tends to look dry, but I still produce oil throughout the day. And usually with like luminous concealers, I cannot wear them because like I said, I'll get oily. With this, I don't get oily, but it also blends out perfectly on those like drier areas and doesn't look cakey. Today I used the Tarte concealer, which used to be my holy grail, the Shape Tape. But I got the creamy one, the like more hydrating one, but it's still a lot more drier than the Anastasia. So I like the Anastasia a lot more. So I definitely had to order it because I go through this like crazy. I don't know if there's like less in here or what. It has, oh my gosh, I can't read that with my eyes, but I go through it like crazy. So I also ordered that. Another skincare product that I finished completely up, which is crazy because it takes me forever to finish toner. I guess this is not really considered a toner. Well, you use it like a toner. So you use it after you wash your face on a cotton pad. And I used the little Shiseido cotton squares with it, but this is from Paula's Choice, and this is another product where they sent it to me and I fell in love with it and had to repurchase it. But this is 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it also has salicylic acid in it. So this and the Caudalie together, like my skin stays on par, you know? But it's so freaking good. If you have texture, like my friend Vanessa was telling me, like, what do you use for texture? I was like, get this, and she purchased it, and I'm so excited for her to try it. but it really helps with any like little bumps. It helps unclog your pores to where your pores are like nice and cleaned out. I also use this morning and night, but I only use it in the morning when I have like dry patches and I really want to like exfoliate before I put my makeup on. But if my skin's doing okay, I'll just use it at night because I don't want to run out of it. But it is definitely worth the hype. I heard about this when it went viral on TikTok, and I was gonna purchase it, but they ended up sending it, like I said, because it went viral on TikTok, which thank God. But yeah, fell in love with it, so had to get it. All right, and then the last thing in this bag right here is a repurchase, and this is the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. It's the giant one because I use this every single day. I wash my sponge every single day, every time I use it. So I go through this kind of fast too. So I like to get the big one because it lasts me a lot longer. And I also use this on my brushes as well because it's like the perfect thing to clean beauty tools because it really deep cleans them and it looks like a giant hockey puck. Like, look how big it is. That's also what she said. It comes with this, but I use it as like a drying rack because if you use this on your sponge, it will like rip it. So I do not recommend you doing that, but definitely had to pick her up. I still have a little bit left, but I was like, let me just get it so I could get the 20% off, but yeah. Now moving on to something else I ordered online. This is from KVD and this is the Good Apple Foundation. And I love this. You either love this or you hate it. But because I film so many like TikToks and stuff, I really like this for days that I just want something super fast that I know is like gonna cover really fast so I don't have to like build my foundation and everything. That being said, it's not the best at wear. So it's like not a long wearing foundation whatsoever. So if I am going out, I'll wear like a foundation that I like, but if I do still see like some acne peeking through or something like that, I'll go in with this as like a spot concealer. And it works perfect because it blends on top of other foundations good. It doesn't look cakey or anything. And so I love it. And this is like the perfect undertone for me too. I don't know if I already said the color. It's medium 27, but online I believe it says it has like a neutral undertone, which it's definitely a true neutral. But as you guys can see, I go through it really fast. So recently I've only been using it as like a spot concealer rather than just putting it all over my face because I do usually want my makeup to last. Now, speaking of foundation, here is another recommendation that got sent to me in PR. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is her Beautiful Skin Foundation. This, you either love it or hate it as well. I was hearing like super mixed reviews about this, and so I was super curious to try it, but also like scared. But I ended up being one of the people that love it so much. It reminds me a lot of the Magic Touch concealer from Anastasia, to where it gives you that pretty like glowy like skin look without looking like luminous, not like metallic or anything. Like, it just looks like skin. It looks super natural on the skin, but it has amazing coverage. I mixed two colors because 5 neutral I feel like is going to be perfect for me in the summer, but right now it's still a little tiny bit dark, so I'll mix in 3 neutral with it, and it's exactly what I'm wearing right now. And then I just use this to spot conceal anything that didn't get covered. But this actually lasts on your skin, so it wears good and everything, on me at least. And so I love it and definitely recommend it. And then another recommendation I have is from Tatcha. This is the Kissu lip mask, and this is so good. I love it. I feel so luxurious when I use it too because it has really beautiful packaging, but this is perfect at just hydrating the lips. It does what it says it's going to, but it also looks really pretty on its own if you just want to wear it as like your lip product for the day. So definitely had to mention that. All right, and then my last recommendation is this. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking dirty. This is from Natasha Denona, and it's her Glam Face Palette. I have both. I have the light and also the deep one. But this is the one I recommend for my skin tone because I use it I do use it every single day now. Okay, so I'm actually wearing the highlight right now. So that is why I wear it every single day, because I've been wearing this highlighter every single day. But the eyeshadows are beautiful. Like, if I had to go somewhere out of town right now, I would just take this because I use these shadows all the time, especially this transition color. Like, if I just want to have like a light day, I'll only wear that eyeshadow, and it's perfect. It's a brown with like a pink undertone, and because I'm neutral, I feel like it just goes with my skin tone so good. I feel like the only thing I don't really use a ton is the cream blush, but I have used it before and it's so beautiful. So I definitely recommend this palette. It's just a nice go-to everyday palette. Okay, I lied about that being my last recommendation. I actually have two more, and they're fragrances because now's the perfect time to get fragrances. So this one has just been my go-to for like years now, and it's from Versace, and it's the Dylan Blue for women because they do have one for men as well. And this is just like, oh, every time I wear this, I get compliments and it's amazing. It's like a going out scent, but I'll wear it like all the time. I love it. I don't really know how to explain it though. It's like florally, but more for like nighttime. I love me a floral scent. And speaking of floral scent, I also recommend this one. This is the newest one from Viktor and Ralph, I believe. But it's called Nectar. And every time I wear this, my Thea particularly is like, what are you wearing? And I'm always like, Nectar. And she's like, every time I ask you, you're always wearing that one. And I'm like, I know. And I do switch up my perfume every now and then. And every time I wear this one specifically is when you tell me. But this is also a really good floral scent. It's perfect for spring right now. It smells a little bit like the original Flower Bomb, if you've ever tried that from Viktor and Ralph, but that one, I don't know, I wore it for like a year and then I got super tired of it. So it smells like that a little bit, but it has more of like a spring floral to it. I suck at freaking talking about fragrance. Like, I'm so sorry. Just smell them when you go because they smell so good. And I just like switch between these two. And so yeah, guys, that was everything. Lots of repurchases just because I've been just sticking to the same products and really falling in love with them. But as you guys could see, I have a lot of PR to go through. So I'm gonna be trying some new products, but I had just been in a rut of just like loving these products and just keep using them. But I am gonna switch it up. Let me know if you guys are excited for my PR haul. I'll probably film that next. But thanks again to TopCashback for sponsoring this video. Make sure you guys go check them out in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!